Order filled. Stub filled.
Yeah, my brother. Let's get it. 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 Mhm. Much better day to day. I gotta say, much better day. Much better day. Yeah, that's right. A little dumpy, little dumpy dump. Hmm. Oh, I might have turned these on too late. Oh no, I didn't. I don't think so. Let's go. I'm gonna turn to that one. No accounts get touched right now. These are good. Um, yeah, no, I'm much better day today. Red day yesterday. Red day yesterday, but today today we are green. Part of the game. Part of the game. Part of the game. Yeah. Yep. That's how we gotta be. Go to all these charts. Everything's all squished up. Okay. That range has not been broken. Here. Yeah. We got the smooth chart. This one. Okay. And then we got this one. That's the one I just took some trades on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Market doing a little dumpy dump, huh? I'm over here on mute. You talking about Powell, right? Yeah, he's testifying to Congress or to this House or Senate or whatever it is. So it's not going to be too like, oh, what's going on here? Dumpy dump. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Right down to the 38 too. Okay. Yep. Mhm.
That was a crazy rejection from the 38.
Yeah, it was, bro. It definitely was, bro. 32, man. Golden ratio. On the nose. So if you went entered, put your stop at the 50%, target at 23.6, chilling. But yeah, 61.8. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean 38.2. I mean, sorry. But yeah, the a 38.2% retracement is a nice level as well. So
mm-hmm.
yes, sir.
That was cold.
But that yeah, that's how that should be. That's how that should be.
Man, there's a lot of volatility today. Not in the sense that we rip up and down, but just big candles, lots of volume.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, I seen your video last night.
You said what?
I said I seen your video last night.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that was
Was
clean,
it
bro.
a good video? I don't know if it was or not, but I was like,
It was a good video for sure. I was saying to myself, man, it'd be so hard to make a video like that. That's clean, bro.
was it all right? Okay, as
Mm-hmm.
long as you thought it was a good video. But I mean,
Yeah, bro. I watched the whole thing all the way through.
yeah, bro. That's I mean, the thing is clean. Yesterday, I took a massive red day because I had a uh I realized something. I can't have all my algos on at the same time. Like even there are some algos that I know that start at a certain time and start at
Yeah.
and I had everything running at the same time. But it's like if an algo is set to start later, I don't need to have it on at the market open.
That makes sense.
So I had one algo that starts at market open. That's the one I went on today, and then I have another algo that starts like much later. So I just turn that on later on. So and I just turned that one on now. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. That boy Martin. That boy Martin.
Good morning, y'all. What it do?
What it do, man? What it do? What it do? What it still? Yeah. Golden Radio. Fed Pal. Oh, we got new home sales and we got Fed Pal speaking. So we gotta be on the money. You gotta be on your job. That boy Martin be rapping, I be singing. Oh no. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who's online? Who's online?
What's up?
True. All right.
Yeah, we do want to keep drinks. So,
What'll be there, y'all?
my average actually looks like my
It's
average
that boy Martin, and he ready for the market. You already know I got the blunt and finna spark it. I done
Hey.
came down, and you know we're about to sip on a drink. Coming down, you already know I got stain. I'ma hold it down to the deck now. Hold it down.
Hey.
It's your boy on a mission. Mission for commission, baking cookies out the kitchen. You already know, man, I ain't reminiscing. I'ma have them boys steady tripping, sipping on some purple. Man, hold up. I'm gonna be just like that boy Urkel. So did you guys get in the trade or not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying earlier. I don't know he's about to speak, but like earlier,
Yeah.
open market, that was a sweet move, bro.
Yeah, I took some. Go ahead, sir. What you saying?
I had, I got you. Yeah. I had about a little setup pop up. And I was like, man, target's 22, 535. Click right to the motherfucking T, bro. I was like, yeah. It was like,
You
it
said
was a shoot.
535. That was your target.
Yeah.
That was my entry.
That was your entry?
That
What
was
the
my entry
fuck?
long.
Nah, I entered down in 510.
Wait, so you
510.
you went long,
Yeah, I went long.
and then you took your target there. I took my entry there, and I exited at 542. I just took 12
Ooh.
points, but I was in some heat for a little bit.
Yeah, I see, because you went all the way to 548. Now I can't
Yeah,
have I feel you. Yeah,
but it was cool. I had my stop was where it needed to be.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, my kill switch drawdown activated. Like it was, I was down, and then it was up, then I was down, then I was up, then I was down, then I was on that one candle that created the high of the day.
Yeah.
I was up like, I think I might have been up like 500 or something, four. Well, if I'm up now 240, that means I was up 440. Then my kill switch activated. Then it, boom, took me out. But
Oh, okay. Yeah,
no,
but
I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all in a second too. Once I get
there's
my
a
shit
better
together.
drop. You seen that? And
Yeah.
like that, I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, did that drop? That was that little change of structure or whatever. And that's why I got in on the short right there, but I only took like a little piece. I didn't hold it down right now.
Mm-hmm.
That boy, Young Pay talking about that he's a banker life.
Yeah.
He's a banker.
Yes, sir. That boy a banker.
Young
That,
Pay.
Boy, a banker.
That boy young paid, doing the banker life. He said he wants to make a banker his wife. You ready for a freestyle one? You ready or what? Can you hear the beat? I bet. Hold on. I'm on the block, broken like a stop sign. I don't play rewind. Man, I break spines. It's that boy young radio coming through. You already know, man. I'm whoopty woo. Ain't about the cheddar. I ain't about to talking. I done came down and you know I'm straight walking to my fucking mission. Mission from commission. Making cookies out the man fucking kitchen. You can say that I'm a chemist. Yes, I'm a menace. I don't play around. You know, I ain't about the tennis. I'm about the checkers. Man, you know I'm going to stack up. I don't give a fuck. The flow off and they get it wrecked up. It's that boy coming down, breaking on the flow. I ain't tripping. I'ma let it go. That's the blow. Get the dough. Kicking the dough. Take breaking stone. I ain't playing. You already. It's that. I fell off. It's that boy M. He the came down, he ain't hanging with them. It's that boy, loud in a bitch. He that came through, he'll put you on a ditch. It's that one, the one of fucking only. You already know Martin, your damn homie. He that came through, getting bodies lonely. He's like the sun, he gonna rise and shine. But the boy's fine. Make it all mine. The hustle and grind. That's the step at one time. It's that boy Marty coming down with that surge. It's that boy coming through handling the verse. Man, I'm about to grind to the TOP. I love this trading shit. And you know traders loves me. I'm a real G. I'm posted in the fucking street coming down. Swinging on my motherfucking piece, man. I'm swerving. Taking the curve. Fuck it. I'm straight. I don't give a fuck. I'm sipping a 40. Hold up. You know me. It's that boy. I'll bring this motherfucker with the chrome toy. You already know. I be making all the noise. I ain't playing nothing. I ain't got no fucking choice. It's that young man coming down again. Oh Lord, we about to color the ends. I seen that boy Nate. He was playing as a banker. I came with a strap and I told him, man, you want to give me all that cheddar. All right, I'm done, y'all.
That boy Martin.
That one Martin hitting a young pay flow, hitting that young pay flow. I'm like a wave, I'm about to get done. You already know, shark on the sea. I'm eating all the Nemos I see. So Powell's talking right now, huh? Where is he at? I think this whole week has been news, right?
What's that now? Yeah, it's been a lot of news this week. Lots of news.
Yeah, all week has been news.
I hardly took any trades this week, and that's rare for me.
Yeah, I took I think like probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I traded. I think Monday too, but it was too much news. I didn't really stay on the market at all. I was like in and out. I've been trying to focus on for the summer for my little kids. I made like a little business for my kids, you know, trash bin washing and shit, so they could get some money, so they could, you know, stay disciplined, bro. 'Cause normally when I was doing my work, my mobile tire work, I take them with me, so my little boys they know how to change a tire or whatever. Like, but you know, like work space low this summer. I'm like, I'm finna put them in here in the neighborhood to clean trash cans, the trash bins, like for $15, you know, and then $5 every extra. It's easy, right? So have them disciplined, keep on focus, you know. And these boys, man, they in that stage, bro. My my son's 13 already. My other boy's 11. No, he's 12. About to go on 13 too next year, this year, at the end of the year. You know, damn, man. These boys are growing up, you know. I don't want them to get sidetracked and shit, start doing stupid shit. Like, I mean, like, I think that's a little good, that's a good summer business. And to keep them focused, bro, because, man, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here. I bit myself in my sleep, y'all. I bit myself in my sleep. I got a badass cut on my damn tongue, bro. That shit hurt. I woke up, fucking blood on my damn pillow. I was like, what is this? The fuck? Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I went in the restroom and then I felt my tongue sore. I was like, damn, my shit's hurting. I look in the mirror, bro. I got a punk ass line on the side of my tongue. I'm like, what? Hey, so they dismiss your case? Like, yeah. Fucking criminal. Hmm. That boy Serge was on some criminal path. Oh yeah, I seen it. Take it. He busted that. Hey, bro, he had it coming, bro. Like you gotta understand too. He was young. He was young, misguided, and at the end of the day, he was influenced by by his friends. The one, because I seen some of that case, bro. That said he said that one of the witnesses said that when he shot the one of his victims, that his friend told him, "You finally got your body. You got your body now. You got a body now." Like celebrating him. You know what I'm saying? Like and you don't do that. And you know, at the end of the day, everyone he was with was older than him. I think like the girl was like his age, but like every other dude that was with him at that time was older than him. So it's like he was being misguided by you know, I mean he at the end of the day he gotta be responsible for his actions, but he was being misguided. You know, you could easily get I remember when I was younger, bro, I used to I had a caravan, right? A caravan, Dodge Caravan. And I used to when that's when I used to hustle, right? I used to hustle. Wait, we're not on YouTube Live, right? Are we? Oh shit. I will.
Yeah, we on YouTube.
Ah, damn it. Well, I used to do some shit, right? And then I had little partners with me, right? And
He
a
said I
lot
used to
of
do some shit.
yeah,
Ah,
I
you do.
had little partners with me, and some of them were my age, but a lot of them were younger, you know, and they were easily influenced by me because of what I did and what I had going on, right? So I remember one of the little dudes that was with me. He used to smoke with me. We used to smoke, and I started seeing how he was chilling with like other other crews, and I started noticing because I used to give him like good advice. I wasn't like a bad influence either, you know. The only thing I could say is that we smoke. I get him high, but the thing is like he was hanging with little crews, and I started seeing how he was like influenced by the crews and by other people that were around there, like older than him. And then years later, bro, years later, we're talking about like years later, he got older and he got down with the crew, right? And at that time, um, I was in another crew, in other words, right? And I had pulled up with my family to a McDonald's. We get some food or whatever, and they all surrounded my car, including him. You know, and yeah, you know, and I was like, bro, like, and I got out there because at that time, you could call me stupid, but at that time, like, when I was in those circles, I was all about it, you know, like, I was all about that, you know, so I was like, man, I got out there and I was like, man, what's up, you know? They're like, what you bang? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And then they're like, oh, yeah, this, and I'm like, and they started telling me some bullshit about just some bullshit. It's like a lot of talking, you know? And I was like, hell no. So I saw a little friend, you know, and I was like, bro, like, what's up? Like, you forgot about me or what? You used to ride with me in my truck, in my van, you know? I'm like, you tripping? I'm like, what's going down? He's like, man, he's whatever. He told me like that. He's whatever, you know? Like, I'm about it too, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's cool. I ain't gonna touch you. You a kid, you know? But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I saw how he got easily influenced. So I feel take his situation. He was a young guy getting influenced by other people, and now he's paying for his mistakes and for what you know, he was. If he would have been smart, he would have been popping, bro. Because that one Ray song, like that made him popular, you know, and he would probably, huh? No. I'm talking about TK. Yeah, you know, if Taken would have been smarter, he would have got his because he already had music out. What made him pop was that Taken that race song. The I did the race. But if he would have been smarter, he would have focused on music. Wouldn't have done none of that shit. Because most of these people, most of yeah, most of the rappers out there are not doing half of the shit they saying. You know, it's entertainment. So if not, they wouldn't be getting the money like they're getting it or whatever. But yeah, man, I feel his situation. I feel bad for him. Like when he got sentenced to like 50 years, and then on top of that, he still had another case pending, and I think he's about to get like 80 years for the other case, and it's consecutive. You know what I'm saying? It's not. He got to run the whole time. He's not. That little boy ain't gonna come out at all. He might die in jail. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks for him, bro. Like it really does. One of my friends, one of my friends, I used to call him Peanut because he had a little peanut head. But he grew up, bro. He grew up. You know, he got down with a different set, and now they call him Pup, right? I think I'm talking about years now. Now he's a grown man, but um, he just got out of jail like a couple of days ago, like 4 days ago, whatever. And I'm like, bro, like you gotta stay out of trouble. You know, because I consider him family. He used to come to my house. You know, he know my mom. He knows my people. You know, and my mom used to pretty much call him son and whatever. You know, so he was like my little brother or whatever. But I'm like, you gotta stay out of jail, bro. You gotta stay out of trouble. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm trying to. I'm like, no, bro. Like, you got that shit in your head. Like, you know, you too about that shit. Because every time he goes to jail, it's about something behind the shit that he's doing. You know. I think the last time was he beat the case, but he went for like assault with a deadly weapon or something. I don't know. Like, bro, these guys are tripping, bro. They posting YouTube videos, bro. Like, they had him on a video where he was pistol whipping like up, and he was on YouTube. And I'm like, bro, this shit is stupid, bro. Like, don't do that. You know, first of all, because You know, if it's your friends putting it out there,
Bro,
they
yeah,
put it.
these youngins be like putting that shit
Yeah,
out, man. It's
they
crazy.
indict. Yeah, they indicting you, dog. That's proof. You know, and well, he went for that. He went for that. He beat the case. Somehow the video got erased, and they could have used it as evidence or whatever. But he did a lot of time for it. You know, so pretty much it's like he got charged without getting charged. You know,
Yeah.
like he did the time without. You know, I was like,
Collecting.
man, yeah, and I was like, damn, bro, like, fuck, stay out of the trouble, nigga. Like, it's bullshit, bro. Like, you guys are going back in for dummy, crash dummy shit, you know? That's that crash dummy shit. Like, you're doing stupid stuff, and like, we grown folk now, bro. You know, gotta focus on being out here. You got goals, achieve your goals, man. I'm like, you gotta live a life with goals, because if you don't have goals, you focus on the wrong things, and you're gonna put a lot of time, energy on the wrong bullshit. You're gonna go back to the clique, and you're a grown man, bro. How you look being damn near 30 years old and still banging and shit, you know, that's retarded. That's some California shit. You know, I'm like, come on, bro, you gotta have some fucking, you know, he's like, yeah, this and that. And I think he's doing better. I think he's gonna do better now, but man, when you're used to going in and out, bro, it becomes a fucking habit. I've seen that shit a lot with other people, you know, like a habit, bro.
Yeah,
Like they're
bro.
just used to going in and out, and they end up just kind of loving jail, bro. I don't know.
Bro. I'll once we're on the game, if we go on the game, I'll talk about some shit a little later as well. But
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
yeah, for sure.
for sure.
Very
I mean,
sad shit.
I'm pretty much gonna hop out the charts, because I ain't gonna trade no more. I already traded. So if y'all want to play, I'm cool.
I'm down to play.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'll see you in the lobby.
Okay, bet.
All right.
All right, man.
Yep.
All right.